Hello there and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. So today I have a super exciting video to share with you guys, and that is a completely travel focused big Temu haul. So yes, as always, this is not sponsored. I bought all of these items myself and just wanted to share what I got. So without any further ado, let's see what's in the bag this time. So how are you guys? January, to me at least, it is the most depressing month there is. So this is really the time when I am thinking about booking a short little trip to somewhere sunny and warmer. And that is also what inspired me to do this Temu travel haul, because I really wanted to see what kind of travel items I can get on Temu for a really affordable price. And I'm super excited about the contents of this bag, because included in there is the viral cabin backpack. And yes, I will be opening that last, so stick until the end to see that. I am really excited to see how the backpack is like, and I was able to score it for a really good price. So we'll see that one last. But first, let's see what else is in here. So this whole haul I've bought with the European budget airlines in mind. So the budget airlines over here have a really limited cabin bag allowance, and this order is all based around cabin bag only travel. So we'll see how it will work. But first, out of the bag, I have this. And these are packing cubes. So yeah, it's actually debatable whether packing cubes save space or not, but I decided to try these ones because I've never had something like this before. And these are actually compression packing cubes, which is what I've not tried before. And you could get this in several different colors, but I chose this very neutral light beige and grey color. And this set, I paid $7.54 for it, and let's see how it looks. So it should have different sizes of packing cubes here. They're all packed inside each other. So yeah, as you can see, this will take some space in your bag because it adds this much. But if the compression truly works to compress your clothing into a smaller space, then you probably will be saving space. So let's see what's in here. The first one is this size, and it has a handle. And all of these have double zippers because they are compression packing cubes. So it has this whole another zipper around it. So yeah, when you unzip the secondary zipper, it becomes a packing cube like this. And then when you have filled it up again with your clothes, you can zip it closed again. And then it takes less space. So yeah, there is one this size. This is the biggest size. There is another one a little bit smaller than this one that they all came in. That one, and then a small one. So we have here 4 different sizes of packing cubes, and they are all compression packing cubes. So yeah, I'm really eager to see how I can pack my travel wardrobe into these compression packing cubes. And I thought it would be a really nice idea to have a small one for underwear and socks, maybe this little bit bigger one for tops, then one for bottoms, and maybe the last one for dresses or jackets or bigger clothing that I'll be taking. So I think these look really well made, so I'm really happy about that. And I like the fact that they all have a handle. The zippers on them all have really nice pulls here. And the zippers, for now at least, seems good quality. Let's unzip the biggest one to see how it looks. So this is the biggest packing cube. It is probably a little bit big to actually take in the cabin backpack. I think it should fit inside based on the measurements, but it takes a lot of space. So maybe for a short trip I would only use the 3 smaller ones. Then with the compression zipper, you'll be able to compress it into a smaller space. It of course depends on how much you put inside and how chunky the items are. So yeah, all these 4 compression packing cubes for about $7.50. I thought that was a great deal, and I think they look good and feel pretty good quality as well. So I'm super excited to try this out on my next trip. See what else is in here. So I decided to get a couple of organizers as well. And the first one, I've seen it all over Temu for a long time. And it is this travel electronics or cables organizer. And you could get this in several different colors. I chose black. So it is a nice and compact size. And then it has two compartments here that zip up. There is a mesh pocket, this slip pocket, and then at the other side another pocket with mesh pockets and more mesh pockets. So you can roll up your chargers or any of your small little electronics that you'd like to take with you and then pack them all here together. And that is also what I like to do when I travel, to have everything organized into categories. So just like with the packing cubes, I can have all my different clothing categories together. Then also if all my electronics are together, it makes it easier to find what I'm looking for when I'm looking through my bag. So yeah, I definitely liked the look of this one. I would definitely see myself, if I go on a trip together with my partner, combining all of our chargers and electronics that we are taking together into this one organizer, and then only one of us have to carry it when we are traveling with carry-on only, so that we save space with that as well, because this one will definitely be able to fit all of our necessary cables and small electronics that we'd like to take. So I'm really happy with this one. And this one I only paid $2.88 for it, which I think was a great price. The zippers on this one seem really sturdy as well. And it even has this little wrist strap, which is a nice little addition. So yeah, I think this is great. Then this other organizer that I got is actually a makeup bag. So if I'm traveling carry-on only, I only take my true essential makeup products. And I thought this makeup bag could be the perfect one to fit everything in. And I chose this because I really liked the quilted design. So it is black with this quilted pattern on it. Again, two zipper compartments. And this time these metal pull tabs. So opening this makeup case, we have here first space for your brushes, which I thought was a really nice detail, so that I can carry my makeup and brushes in the same little bag. So we have 3 compartments and this strap to hold the brushes, and this will definitely fit my travel brushes. This also has a small mirror and a mesh pocket here for some products. And then the other compartment is your regular makeup bag type of compartment that just opens like this, and this will definitely be enough space for my makeup essentials. I don't use that many products actually. Everything that I need will fit in here, and then I have it all easily with me while I travel, all in one place. Of course, liquids separated. Talking about liquids, we'll get to that one next. But yeah, I love this bag. I thought this looks really great. And it was not too expensive either. I only paid $3.85 for this one, which I think is a good price. It seems very well made and sturdy, and just the perfect size for all my essentials. So I'm really happy with this one. So yes, I mentioned liquids, and I have something for that as well. So I got this, that should be a TSA approved clear case for your carry-on liquids. So it is this little clear case here, and as we all know, the carry-on liquids normally have a maximum size of 100 milliliters each. So this little case should be the perfect size to carry your liquids in your carry-on luggage. And yeah, if you're at the airport, they normally give you those little resealable plastic bags that you can put your liquids in, but it is actually allowed to have a clear case like this to have your liquids all inside. What is important is the total amount that you have. So individual products can only be up to 100 milliliters, and in total no more than 1 liter of liquid per person. So I thought this would be a really handy item for organizing my liquids. And yeah, this looks actually bigger than I expected. I am surprised. I will have to double check the budget airline guidelines, and that's of course something everybody should always do before they travel. Check the guidelines of your specific airline to see if the product that you're planning to take is allowed on board or not. So it is this clear bag with a zipper, and it has these prints of a plane and a little cabin bag and these product tubes. So yeah, I thought it would be really nice to have a clear bag like this instead of those one-time use resealable plastic bags. So yeah, I really wanted to try this one, and it was really affordable again. I paid only $1.49 for this one. Then when it comes to toiletries, I found these tiny little foldable toothbrushes, and I thought this would be a great space-saving item to take with you when you're traveling carry-on only, because here you get 2 little foldable toothbrushes, and this set of 2, I paid $1.89 for them. Let's open one to see how it's like. So you could choose from different colors. I chose the purple and the blue, and they are just your regular toothbrushes, but they fold up to a small space. So we have the brush head that goes inside the body of the brush here when you fold it, but then you can unfold it and use it like a regular toothbrush. So I thought this was a really nice item, so that even your toothbrush can go easily inside your little cosmetics bag and doesn't need to take so much space. So yeah, I think we'll definitely be taking these to our next trip. Another beauty or hygiene item that I found is this set of little cosmetics bags, or you could use this for many purposes, and I thought I would like to use these, for example, for dirty laundry, or maybe as a beach bag when you're coming back from the beach and you have a wet swimsuit, because these are a set of 5 of these little plasticky beauty bags or cosmetics bags. And yeah, these are just made of this really flimsy material, but these were super affordable. So this set of 5 of these little cosmetics bags, I only paid $1.19 for all 5. So that was a great deal. And what they are these little bags, and they are made of this plasticky material. They have little straps and a zipper, and then you can pack whatever you need in here, and it should be waterproof, which is just awesome. So you could have one of these with you in your beach bag, and then coming back from swimming, you could put your wet swimsuit in here, and you shouldn't get your other stuff in your bag wet. So I thought this was a great item to have because they are so light and pack into a small space, so you could easily pack this with you into your cabin suitcase and not worry about having it take a lot of space. And then of course you can use this for other purposes as well, like taking your shower items to the shower at the public beach, for example, or carrying whatever you would like. And I thought, yeah, this would also make a great dirty laundry bag, so you can have it folded at the bottom of your cabin bag, and then you could separate your dirty laundry in here so that it doesn't touch your other clothes in your bag. And yeah, I thought this was just a nice little set, and they sent the colors by random, so I seemingly happened to get 2 blue ones, a yellow one, a green one, and a purple one. So yeah, these were super affordable, and I think they will have many uses for them, so another nice item to have. Alright, let's get into the more exciting items. So I have a few bags in here that I got specifically with light travel in mind. I would like to go on a couple of little trips with carry-on only, and I'm someone who loves my bags and my clothes and dressing up and just expressing myself with my outfit. But if you're traveling with only a cabin bag, you of course cannot take several different bags to go with different outfits. You have to really be more intentional about packing. So I was on the lookout for a light bag that would be perfect for travel, and I think I found a couple of contenders here. So the first one is this, and I'm quite excited about this one. And this bag was available in several different colors, including black and a really nice beige color, but I decided to go for the grey with these neon yellow accents. And this is a little crossbody light nylon bag with space for your water bottle. So this back compartment here is specifically designed to hold your water bottle. It has this sleeve at the top that you can also tighten to close around your bottle. So you can put your water bottle in here. It can be a regular plastic water bottle or your reusable stainless steel water bottle. That will be nice to keep your drink cold as well. And then you just tighten this around the bottle. And you have your bottle sit at the back. And then you have a compartment in the front for other small items. And the front compartment looks like this. There is a mesh pocket on the inside. And you have enough space to put your phone, maybe your keys, your little card holder, wallet, whatever small essentials. And yeah, for a warmer destination, I think this will be great to take with me on walks and little strolls around town, because you have space for your water bottle, you have space for your essentials, and this bag itself packs into a small space and it's really light to take with you. So I think this is truly a winner. And this one I paid $5.90 for this one, and I think it seems really well made. The nylon material feels really thick and it seems padded as well. This part here where you put your water bottle inside at the back, I think it has some insulation in between here because it feels a little bit padded and nice. So that will also be nice against your body, not to feel like super hard. And yeah, I think this looks really well made and high quality actually. So I'm really happy with this one, and I think this is a really useful bag to have. And then I have another option in here. And this is a bum bag or a waist bag or a sling bag, chest bag, whatever you would like to call it. And it is just this simple black nylon bag with a strap. And this one actually I think is a dupe for a Lululemon bag. I don't really know, I don't really care. I have a Lululemon shop really nearby, but I've never even been there. I'm not one to go for brand names, as you know if you watch my channel. So I was totally happy to find this basic bag because I think this will go with any outfit. And when you open it, you have this one big compartment with mesh pockets on the inside, both sides. So you have a lot of space here to organize all your small items, which I think looks great. And what is more, at the back there is another zipper compartment, perfect for a phone or whatever, to hide it against your body while you're carrying it. So I think this bag is actually great. And the strap is just black and it has a buckle, which is really nice. It's adjustable as well, so you can make this whatever length you would like to have. And yeah, this bag in the pictures was shown to be carried just like this in front of you, but you can also make it into a waist bag if you would like to have. But like this is of course the most secure, just really close to you while you are out and about traveling. So yeah, I think this bag is super handy with all the compartments inside. And yeah, it's just something basic and sleek. Having a black little multi-purpose bag like this, it's an essential in my box. And this one I only paid $3.13 for it, which I think was an amazing price because it does not feel cheap actually. The zippers feel good quality, the material feels thick. It is not that kind of super flimsy nylon, it is really thick and feels padded as well. So I think this one is really great. Another bag I have in here is this little foldable tote bag. And yeah, this is not necessarily for travel, this can be for every day as well, just like the other bags. But I thought if I'm traveling carry-on only, maybe having this kind of big foldable grocery type of tote bag with me would be handy as well, because these fold up into super small space. They don't take any space in your luggage, and then you have this whole other big bag to use. And these tote bags on Temu came in several different colors, and I chose this purple with green because I thought it looks so nice. And these actually have some more features than your regular foldable tote bag. So it has some really nice and wide straps, and it has these cords at the side, so you can even pull it close like this to have it a little bit more secure while you carry it. So I thought this one was just great. It is so lightweight and also fits a lot. And what is more, on the inside you even have a small pocket in here. So I think this is a really nice tote bag to have. And yeah, you could get this in many different colors, and they were all really nice combinations of colors. So this could definitely make a nice bag to take to the beach, even to carry your towels and your swimsuit, or to go to the shops to get your food items. It's just good to have a big tote with you wherever you go, so that you never need to bother about carrying things in your hands or something like that. So I think this is a great essential to have as well. And this foldable tote bag, I paid $2.98 for it, and I think it feels really well made and high quality. I like the fact that it does not have a seam at the bottom, because that is really the wear and tear point where this kind of nylon tote bags tend to break after a while. So this one, the bottom is just continuous material, so it will not rip from the seam at the bottom. So that's, I think, a nice design factor of this one, and I hope it will be durable, but it looks really good to me, at least for now. So I think this is great. One last bag before we get into the cabin backpack, and that is this one. And I'm actually super excited about having this. So this is a little foldable casual day bag. So yes, another backpack, but a little foldable backpack that comes in this handy travel case or pouch. So yeah, you could get this in many different colors. I just decided to go for the classic black, so that it doesn't clash with any of my outfits. But there was actually another model of this that came in a lot of different bright colors that I liked as well. But this one is just a really basic one. So you pull it out of this little pouch, and you have this lightweight nylon backpack. So this is obviously super wrinkled now, straight from the pouch. But I thought this would be perfect for going on short little hikes and long walks in town, because it is a backpack with a side mesh pocket, zipper, this little light mesh straps, and yeah, you can definitely fit your water, your extra hoodie or whatever you're taking with you, rain jacket maybe, little light coat, extra clothes, whatever you need in this little light backpack. So the pouch has a place to clip on here inside the backpack, and yeah, it is just made of this really lightweight nylon material. But the backpack on the inside is actually a really good size. It is not lined or anything, it's just this nylon material, and that's how it can really fit inside that small pouch as well. So this one will really weigh nothing, easy to take with you. And then you have another small light backpack with you, because of course your travel backpack may not be so nice to use day to day on your trip, because it's more big and heavy. And yeah, this one even has this little logo here. It has a little outline of a mountain, which I thought was cute. Let's see if I have something to put in here to look at the size of the backpack. So I could try to put this huge cushion inside, which it's not ideal. It's really round and big, but let's just see. Okay, the cushion actually fits inside the backpack, no problem. So here I have put the cushion inside this little foldable backpack, and yeah, it's a great size. It can definitely fit everything you need for your little day hike or whatever, and it's just really light to take with you on a short little trip, carry on only. And I like the fact it has this side pocket. The straps are mesh to be nice and breathable in warm weather, and you can get this in many different colors. This is the black one. I think this is really great, also considering the price, because for this one I only paid $2.78, so a super affordable little lightweight foldable backpack. I'm a fan. I think I will get another one as well. This one also came, I think, from a different seller, from a few different prints. So there was like a tropical flower print and a sunflower print that I really want for myself. So I think This is definitely great to keep with you, just in case you do a little bit of shopping as well and you don't need to carry things in your hands. You can just walk back to your hotel easily with everything in your backpack. So yes, I have the big viral cabin backpack in here and a couple of accessories for it as well. So let's see how the cabin backpack is like. So firstly, the accessories I got for it is a luggage tag. So there is 1 million different designs of luggage tags on Temu, but I really wanted to get this cute moon, forest and mountains type of design. And this is this rubber flexible luggage tag with a tag at the back where you can fill in your name, address and phone number. And this is how you hook it onto your luggage. You can just put it through here and then connect it into these. So yeah, I thought this was really cute and I only paid $155 for this one, and I think it's of course always great to have your own luggage tag on your bag. Even if the airline gives you a luggage tag, it's just good to have your own in case that one rips out. And then I also got a backpack rain cover. So yeah, I'm certainly hoping that it would not be raining in my vacation destination, but you never know what happens. So I think having this type of lightweight rain cover just in your backpack pocket, just in case, would be a great idea to protect your items. So this is a really basic backpack rain cover that has a stretchy elastic at the back, and you just pull this over your backpack and you have it protected for the rain. And there is even this big reflector in the middle. So I think this is great. And yeah, this one also came in different colors, but I thought the basic black would be nice. And this one I paid $2.39 for it, which I think was great. So yeah, this should fit different sizes of backpacks because it is stretchy and quite big. But yeah, I think I checked the measurements and it should be big enough to go with the cabin backpack as well. So yeah, I've never had a cover like this before, but I think it's definitely a great idea to have in case you get caught in a little rain shower. You don't want to have your whole backpack getting wet, so this is really easy to keep. Just in your backpack pocket, doesn't weigh almost anything, folds away to a really small space. I think it's good to have. Alright, finally, my last item in here is the viral cabin backpack. Let's see how it's like. So it comes folded and packed like this, and you can get these backpacks also on Amazon and other sites as well. I've seen a lot of people talk about them online. I think it has gone pretty viral in the past couple of years because, as we all know, the hand carry-on luggage restrictions are quite tight for the budget airlines, at least here in Europe. You are not allowed to even take another small bag. You're only allowed to have one bag, and the measurements for it are quite small as well. So traveling carry-on only of course saves a lot of fees from having to pay for your luggage, but if you want to travel carry-on only on these budget airlines, you are limited for space. So these backpacks have been really designed to maximize the cabin bag allowance by making it the exact measurements that is allowed. So yeah, if you haven't traveled with these kind of budget airlines before, they might make you test your cabin bag at the gate or before you get to the gate at the check-in in those little metal gauges to see if the bag fits inside the gauge. And if it doesn't fit inside the gauge, then they will make you pay a fee to check the bag in. And yeah, it is not cheap. It is normally something like 50 euros to have your bag checked at the gate. So of course you want to avoid that. So with that in mind, I have gotten this cabin backpack. So let's see how it's like. And every budget airline here in Europe at least seems to have their own measurements, what is allowed for the cabin bag. So of course check the airline that you travel with to see what the allowance is if you're planning to buy a bag like this, to make sure that you get the right size one. Because these cabin backpacks, they come in several different sizes on Temu and several different models. The one I chose has a couple of special features, which is why I picked this one. So the cabin backpack that I chose is this beautiful, I think they called it peacock blue color cabin backpack, and yeah, it has a lot of different compartments. It seems very sturdy and well made. It has thick straps that are padded, a chest strap to help you carry it if it's heavy, and also padded back. And I really like the fact that there is a hidden zipper compartment at the back, which would be perfect for passport, your phone, whatever you have to put behind here. And it is zippered like all the other compartments as well. It has a carry handle on top, small pockets in front, and it has these compression straps at the side, both sides, so you can even pull it in more after you have packed it full to make sure that it complies to the measurements allowed. It also has side pockets here, and this side there is a USB port. So this particular one is the one that comes with a USB port. They don't all come with this feature. You have to check at the listings when you're looking for them if they come with the USB port or not. There are several different models. Some come with it and some don't. The USB port is for putting your own power bank inside the backpack, and then there is a place on the inside where you connect the cord, and then you can charge your phone or whatever device on the go from the port. So I've put my cushion inside here now to try to have the bag show its true size a little better, because it is a little bit crumpled straight from the package, but this is the size of it. It's a really good size one. And these ones, like I said, they come in many different sizes on Temu. This one was not the smallest one. There was also a smaller one available. So yeah, if you're traveling with Ryanair, for example, the cabin bag size is very small that is allowed to take for free with you. So it is even a little bit smaller than this one. But this is the size that is allowed on EasyJet, for example, and several other airlines as well. So yeah, definitely check the measurements allowed on the airline you're flying with to make sure that the bag you get fits. And I chose this beautiful peacock blue color, but this bag was available in so many different colors. You could get it in as basic black, gray, beige, pink, red, navy blue. But yeah, I fell in love with this peacock blue because I think it's still a nice and kind of neutral color that goes with a lot of stuff, but it is a little bit more individual than just black. So I really like this color. So this backpack actually has a lot of different features. So there are the small pockets here in front. Then there is another zipper pocket here in front, which opens like this. And this is actually waterproof. So you can put something in here that you don't want to leak to the rest of your luggage. For example, your liquids bag or a wet swimsuit or dirty laundry or whatever. So you have that. Then you have the main compartment here, which I have now filled with my cushion. Let's take that out. And what is nice about this travel backpack is that the main compartment opens like a suitcase. So you can open the backpack like this and see all your clothes or items inside really easily. So you have this big space down here to fold your clothes or put them in packing cubes like I probably will, and then you can see it all in one time when you open the bag. And then you have more storage in the lid here. So there is another pocket behind here. There is a zipper mesh pocket here, a slip pocket, and yeah, I just love these organizational details. You can really put in some small items in here and not have it get lost in the suitcase with the other stuff. And here you can also see the USB port on the inside. It has this cord here that comes from the USB port. So here you can connect your power bank and have it inside the backpack. For example, in this zipper compartment behind here. And then you can charge your device from the backpack without holding on to your power bank. So yeah, you might see this thing in the middle at the main compartment, and that is actually a shoe compartment. So not all of these backpacks have this, but this particular one has this another compartment at the bottom for your shoes. So if I was traveling carry-on only, I would probably not use this for shoes, because of course if you put a pair of shoes inside the shoe compartment, that will take space from the main compartment, because the shoe compartment is also inside the main compartment here. But another idea to use it for would be again for maybe dirty laundry, so you could put your clothes into that compartment after you have worn them, so that you can still have your clean clothes in the main compartment. And yeah, of course it's nice to have that separate compartment. And yeah, I just really like all these different compartments. The organization in this bag is really great. So there is the zipper compartment at the back, the shoe compartment, and then the pockets in the front. And that is not even all. There is also a laptop sleeve. So there is the small compartment, the main compartment which is here, and then at the back there is one more zippered compartment which is perfect for your laptop. So at the back, closest to your body, there is this compartment against the padded pack part of the bag, where you can fit a 15-inch laptop perfectly inside, or any other flat items like an iPad or books or whatever you would like to carry. So that's a great addition as well. And the straps here are really adjustable. There is adjustment here on top, adjustment to the chest strap, as well as at the bottom. They are adjustable here as well. And then you have the compression straps, of course, to compress the bag even smaller. So if you have packed it full, you can close these straps and then pull it to squeeze the bag smaller so that it fits into the carry-on limit. And they are both sides of the bag. And yeah, I'm really impressed with the quality of this backpack. I wasn't sure what to expect because I got this for a really affordable deal on Temu. But looking at it in person, it is actually made of really heavy and high quality materials. So yeah, this backpack is quite heavy on itself. The weight of the backpack was listed in the listing, and I think it was over 1 kilogram for just this backpack alone. And it is quite weighty, but it is definitely made of really durable materials. The nylon material is very thick and feels durable. The handle is padded, just like the straps and the back of the backpack, which is also why I chose this particular one, because not all of them are. If you are looking at these cabin backpacks on Temu, you have to be careful. I compared quite a few of these cabin backpacks on Temu before I placed this order, because there is a lot of them available. And not all of them have this nice padded pack part and padded straps. Some of them, the back of it is just plain material and the straps are thinner. I think this feature is actually really important to have when you're traveling, to carry the bag more comfortably. So this back part here is really cushioned and nice, soft against your back. And I think that will make a big difference when you're carrying it. And the same thing with the USB port. Not all of them have it, so I chose this model that has the USB port as well as the shoe compartment at the bottom, because I thought those were nice to have as well as an addition to the backpack. And like I said, they also come in a few different sizes and a few different models with different types of pockets in the front. And this is the one I chose. I think it looks quite sleek from the front. I like the fact that it opens like a suitcase, and it's still a backpack that is really easy to carry wherever you go, and most importantly will fit into the cabin allowance on the budget airlines, so that I don't have to spend another fee on taking a checked luggage with me. So yeah, I'm super impressed with the quality of this backpack. It feels really sturdy and well made. And I was actually able to score this on a really good deal as well, which makes me very happy. And yes, this color, they called it the peacock blue, and this is the upgraded model. So they call the model with the USB port and the shoe compartment, as well as the padded back, the upgraded model. So you can look for that if you want one like this. And I paid $25.48 for this backpack, which was a really good deal because I saw other sellers selling it for 30 or 40 euros. So $25.48 was definitely the best price I could find this upgraded model, also in this peacock blue color, because I really wanted this particular color. I didn't want to get a basic black for example, but I think the black one sometimes you can get it for cheaper, or maybe the beige or light grey. Those were the cheapest colors, I think. And yeah, I have to say I'm super impressed with this backpack and I'm happy I got it. I can't wait to plan my next budget getaway for a few days, packing only in this carry-on backpack. I think it's totally doable. It might be a challenge for me because, like I said, I like to pack a lot of different clothes. I like to have different options for shoes and bags, and that of course is all pretty much not part of the parcel when you're packing carry-on only. So I will be choosing just one pair of really comfortable shoes, one or two bags that can be really multifunctional and go with all of my outfits, and then just one outfit per day, or maybe one extra outfit for a fancier evening dinner or something like that, and just travel lightly, because that is something I really want to do this year. I want to travel more. I want to see this beautiful world that I live in and this beautiful continent that is Europe, with so many beautiful places to see and so many beautiful cultures to experience. So that is something that I really want to do more of this year, because I have been really stuck in our own home for the past few years with the pandemic and all that. So I'm really looking forward to traveling more, and I think these budget finds from Temu will definitely make that easier. So yeah, I'm really happy with everything I got today. I will try to link the items down below. Some of them I might not be able to, because Temu seems to discontinue items really quickly after I've ordered them. I don't know what it is, but for example, I already noticed that this backpack was discontinued from this seller, and I really don't know why. There is nothing wrong with this backpack. It's perfect, it's great. Maybe they discontinued it because they didn't want to continue selling it for such a low price anymore. I don't know. But yeah, it's truly a great find. But I will try to link another seller that sells the same backpack. And yeah, like I said, this is not sponsored. I have joined the Temu affiliate program, but I have bought all of these items myself. But if you would like to shop through my affiliate links, you can do so. I will share my code also in the description box below. But this is all from me today, and yeah, let me know down below what you thought of this video, and if you have any travel plans for this new year, and if you have tried this viral cabin backpack, let me know how it went. But I want to thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I love to do budget shopping hauls and also try on videos, and I would love to have you here on my channel. And I will talk to you guys soon again, but until then, just take care and bye!